Good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa, your morning weather update. We do it anywhere between 7:45 and 8:15, I'll say at the latest. And we're going to talk about two areas of showers moving through the southern half of lower Michigan now, and then the next storm system out in the central plains, when it will head this way, and who's most likely to get how much rain and when at that case. Okay, so let's get to it. As always, if you have any questions, just let me know. Here's the current radar. And, you know, on these composite radars, it's heavier than what it is. So I like to go into the individual radars. The composite radar gives you a good wide perspective of what's going on. And then we go into the individual radars, and it's a little bit better, I guess you'd say, so to speak. And see what I mean? It looked a little heavier. Now you see that it's just, hey, there was an advertisement. There's just some light showers around from Alma, Saginaw, Flint into the Thumb, and also another patch from Lansing through Ann Arbor to Detroit. Going to be in Saugatuck through the weekend. How's my weather looking? Not bad at Saugatuck. You're on the very edge of that next storm system, so you might get some showers Friday night, early Saturday. Any more heat coming, Mark? Hello, Jeff Downer. The next big heat doesn't look like it comes until toward the end of June. By big heat, I'm talking 90 degrees. Okay, we don't see anything quite like we had just yet, but that's pretty far out. Jacob Hector, is tomorrow going to be rough on Saginaw Bay? We'll hold that thought and I'll take a look at that in a minute. Here's your radar forecast. And this is 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So you got showers. Sorry for continuing to advertise. Does Fifth Third Bank even exist anymore? I'm not sure. So showers will diminish in the Detroit area, and there still could be a 5 or 10 minute shower through the day in southern lower. And that's going to keep the clouds around, and that's going to keep the temperatures a little bit cooler. Here's 6 o'clock tonight, and then through the evening hours. So if you have Wednesday night golf league, I hear that is a very common thing, you should be dry. Hey, good morning, Drewy Robinson, as we call her, Drew Robinson. Esther says Fifth Third Bank does exist. Okay, sorry about that. I wasn't really sure. You know, hard to keep track of some of those mergers and whatnot. Here are the high temperatures. High temperatures for today. Well, what the heck then? We'll keep giving them advertising. No, I better not. I might get in trouble. So here are the high temperatures for today. In about 70 degrees, let's call it, in the big southern Michigan cities, Detroit, Ann Arbor, Jackson, Lansing. A little bit warmer in Grand Rapids as you get a touch more sunshine, 75. Monroe, you're going to be about 70. Bay City, you've gotten your rain, okay? Maybe still a shower, but that's about it. And upper 70s to about 80 as you get toward, what would that be? Mansalona and Charlevoix and Petoskey, Charlevoix and Petoskey, and then across the UP. Yes, good weather for a 5K if it's in southern Michigan. Yes, cooler but patches of rain in the Detroit area. Hey, good morning, Muskegon. I always liked Muskegon because, you know what, I grew up in Waukegan, Illinois, and for some reason Muskegon always reminded me, kind of set up like Waukegan. I guess mirror cities on Lake Michigan. Okay, so here is the next storm system. We're going to start Thursday night, midday Friday. Here's a low pressure center down here, and everything indicates that that's going to move to the east, and then we're at overnight Friday night. Then it's going to start to lift north and weaken. It's not a mambo rain, but it is a closed circulation, which means areas of showers can rotate around it. We're at Saturday morning, 8 o'clock then, and then we are at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Put-in Bay, Saturday. I think you're going to be into the showers on Saturday. Severe headache from Diana, rain in Portland. Not anything substantial in Portland. Okay, and then we're at Saturday night. Kilmana Metropolis checking in. Population 12. And then we're into Sunday and we dry out. Okay, so there you kind of have the lay of the land as far as the forecast goes. Today is a generally cloudy day with a few showers around this morning. The farther south you are, the more shower activity. Farther north you are, the more sunshine you get earlier. Will Frankenmuth be good weather today? Leaving about a half hour to spend the day. Frankenmuth won't be bad. Our showers are ending, and it will stay comfortably cool. That's the saying in Frankenmuth. If the sun comes out and it's blazing hot, all that pavement and the buildings, the brick buildings, it can get hot down in there. So I think you got a nice day to wander around Frankenmuth. Is the upper thumb going to get rain? We need it badly. Friday night into Saturday, and it's a pretty good chance. I wouldn't say it's a huge amount, but I think it could be a useful half-inch rain. Let me go back to that. Actually, I forgot to show you. Here's the rainfall totals. This is off the U.S. model for the weekend rainfall. Now, it does include some of the rain that we're getting today. Now, let's go right on through to through all of it, okay? And there you can see southern Michigan probably gets the most because it will be closer to the storm center, and then it tapers off, and by the time you get to Traverse City and Gaylord and Charlevoix and Mackinac and the UP, you might not get much rain, if any, out of this next storm system. And folks are asking about the dry areas in the thumb, and I think it's probably a half-inch rain, and if a thunderstorm could get going in a spot, maybe you get 3/4, maybe you get an inch. Point being is it'll be a long-lasting weather. Is it good bike riding weather in Ludington today? I would say it is, again, because it's going to be comfortably cool in the 70s in Ludington, and probably dry, if anything, a quick 5 or 10 minute shower. There you have it. Today's showers and clouds gradually turning a little more sunny in the evening hours. Tomorrow is a sunny, comfortable day. Oh, sorry, and I need to go back to, someone asked about the bay tomorrow. Let's take a look at that. Someone's got a fishing event planned, it sounds like. Here we are tomorrow. And I don't think you're going to be too bad. This is midday tomorrow. You probably got a southeast wind, and you're probably looking at nothing substantial, probably 7 to 12 miles an hour at most. There you have it. I'm going to leave you alone now on your weather update. Hopefully you can have a great day. I'm going to get outside and get some yard work done while it's cooler. This hot weather, it's tough to get stuff done. Good morning, my buddy Zane McMillan, and I'm going to sign off now. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa with your MLive morning weather update. Please, at work today, say, hey, you know what they do on MLive? Check it out. And, of course, like our Facebook page, mlive.com on Facebook.